The Marut, one of the best Indian fighter bomber aircraft, which is manufactured and designed in Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Bangalore. It was designed by Quds Tank in early 1960s. It has a lot of specialities in its design and its manufacturing. So let us go and discover more about it. And this part is fuselage. The pilot will sit over there. And the most surprising thing is, in all the cars and other vehicles, they are using spring-type suspension system. But for this particular aircraft and all the aircraft, they are using advanced suspension system, that is oleo-pneumatic suspension system. That means using the oil, they are taking the suspension system works. And this is calling as wing. The aircraft has to fly, am I right? So for flying the aircraft, it needs a lift. So lift in the sense upward force. So this particular structure is used to create that particular upward force in the aircraft. And this particular structure is used to carry the guns and rockets underneath this wing. Fine. And this material, the aircraft material, is made up of aluminum alloys. At this wing surface, you can see two different parts. One is flap and another one is aileron. The flap is used to streamline the stability of the aircraft, and the aileron can be used to give the rotation force while flying the aircraft. And here you can see the two structures. One is horizontal surface and another one is vertical surface. What's the use of these two surfaces, right? And this one, these two things, these two structures can be used to provide more stability for the aircraft. And here you can see the engine hall area. Here the complete engine fits inside this whole area, right? And so all made up of aluminum material, right? So we need the aircraft to move on, am I right? It should move forward. So who gives that energy? Who gives that force? The engine area, right? The engine force, which produces the engine force, which provides the backward force, right? As per the Newton law, the complete structure of this aircraft will move forward. So this is all about the engine, and this is the engine of the aircraft. What's the use of the engine, right? It used to produce the kinetic energy, which give the driven force to move the aircraft forward. And here you can see at different parts of this engine. This is the intake section. Here you can see the different blades, right? Here the air is getting inside. And this is the compressor area. Here the air, whatever air is consumed, it will get compressed. And this is the area for combustion. So whatever the compressed air, here the fuel will get mixed with the compressed air and it will ignite. So that complete energy will move on to this section. This section is turbine area. This is a turbine area. From this location, from the combustion chamber, the hot air will move to the turbine area. In this turbine area, there are blades inside, rotating blades inside. So it will rotate and it will release the kinetic energy. And finally, that hot air will come out from this location, from this area, which produce the entire energy, driven force to move the aircraft forward. This is all about the engine.
The Marut was developed by 1960. The main drawback of this flight was the low-powered engine. It cannot achieve its maximum speed. Marut was not involved in any major wars, but it did see some action during the Indo-Pakistan War of 1971. During this conflict, Marut aircraft were permanently used for ground attack missions against enemy targets in East Pakistan, now it's Bangladesh. 7th December 1971, Marut recorded an aerial victory by squadron leader K.K. Bakshi. He shouted down a Pak F-86. After the war, 3 Marut pilots awarded Veer Chakra for bravery. In later 1990, the Marut retired from service. These are all the facts about Marut. Thank you for watching.